For decades, health experts have chewed the fat over what's considered good fat.
There's saturated fats, there's monounsaturated fats, there's polyunsaturated fats, and then there's trans fats.
Dr. Chad Walding, a holistic health expert, gives us the skinny on fats. Let's start with saturated fats.
Saturated fat is a very stable fat to cook with at high temperatures.
He says the more stable the fat is at high heat, the better it is because it causes less inflammatory reactions in the body.
Those include things like butter, ghee, coconut oil, palm oil, and lard, tallow, things like that, a lot of the animal fats.
Whether the good fats are already in your food or you're cooking with them, it's an important macronutrient.
And fat is also very good for your nervous system. It's also very good for your brain. It helps balance blood sugar and helps for a more stable energy throughout the day.
Next, there's monounsaturated fats.
Olive oil is a perfect example. For instance, olive oil at room temperature or at a very low heat is a great fat to cook with.
Use it for salads or when you're cooking veggies on low heat.
But if I start to raise the temperature a bit and I start to cook maybe my meat or fish or chicken or anything with olive oil, remember it's a monounsaturated fat, so it's not really stable under heat.
So if you're cooking something that requires a higher heat, use avocado oil instead of the other oils because
it's the reaction those fats have in the body when they're under heat that can be problematic.
Finally, polyunsaturated and trans fats.
A lot of the manufacturing processes that happen with trans fats, that also happens with vegetable oils.
This includes safflower, vegetable, and canola oils. Trans fats are completely man-made by scientists.
They use the chemical solvents, they use bleaching agents and deodorizers to make the fats more palatable.
These are used for high temperature cooking because they're stable at high heat, but the heat itself causes inflammation.
So we really want to be careful about what fats to use with heats, what fats to use at low temperature, and what fats not to use at all.
Separating fat from fiction about the oils you eat.